have a lot to read tonight, so just dive in, right?
Absolutely not.
Preview the chapter first. That's what English prof Dr. Joanne Forias teaches. She specializes in reading skills at Prairie State College near Chicago.
You're going to be looking at major headings, subheadings. You're going to be looking at boldface words.
That's the way to do it, says Anna McLeod, who directs the Student Academic Success Centers at the University of South Carolina.
I always say start with reviewing the chapter and seeing what you're supposed to be talking about, looking at the headings, looking at the summary points before you even get started. Review, preview that information.
Look at the bold words, look at the headings, look at the pictures.
You're going to be looking at graphics, if there are any pictures.
The pictures are an aid to the comprehension. So you look at those things that the author has put into the textbook to help you understand your reading.
You may even be looking at the end of the chapter for end of the chapter questions and looking at those ahead of time. So there are a lot of things that you're doing up front before you actually start reading.
Even while you're doing that, you're subconsciously bringing forth your prior knowledge. And learning is made easier when we can connect new material to previously learned material.
I try and think of what I'm studying, how it could apply to my life, or I try and apply it somehow locally.
I'm taking a psychology course and it relates a lot to human examples. So I'll think of something that my mother did and I'll relate that and be able to explain it on a test later on.
And I try and think of it from a current issue standpoint too. I'm an American history major. I love history, current affairs, and political science, and so I try and think of things in those key terms to keep myself energized and actually interested, so I have a stake in what's going on.
Anytime, no matter what it is that we're learning, that we can personalize it, it's been made easier.
Once you've previewed the material, start reading, but do so with a pen or pencil in hand. Why? That's the subject of our next chapter. In summary, when previewing a textbook, look at the major headings and subheadings, the bold-faced and italicized print, pictures and graphics, and the end of the chapter questions.